Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Inshallah, we will be discussing 6 parables from the Uddat as-Sabirin wa dhakhirat as-Shakirin, Excellence of Patience and Gratitude, written by al-Qayyim. These parables illustrate the transient nature of this world. Let's begin. Parable 1. The Traveler and the Tree. Our life is a journey with 3 main stages. Before birth, a time when we did not yet exist. The brief life in between, our temporary stay on earth, and after death, when our soul continues its eternal journey in either paradise or hell. Just like a traveler who seeks temporary shade under a tree on a hot day, we are here for a short rest before continuing our journey. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ reportedly compared himself and his relationship with the world to that of a traveler seeking brief rest under a tree's shade before continuing on his journey. Think about that. How short is a traveler's rest compared to their entire trip? Our stay here is just as brief. Let's not get attached to this temporary stop. Instead, let's focus on the eternal journey that lies ahead. Parable 2. The Finger in the Sea. The Prophet ﷺ reportedly said that the world, when compared to the hereafter, is like the amount of water that remains on a finger after it has been dipped in the sea. Think about that image. The vast, limitless ocean represents the hereafter, and the tiny drop clinging to our finger? That's everything we know of this world. It's an image that instantly puts our lives into perspective, reminding us to focus on what truly matters. Parable 3. The Mustard Seed and the Bird. This parable is about how short this life is compared to the endless hereafter. Think about this. Imagine the whole sky and earth are filled with tiny mustard seeds. Now picture a bird that comes only once every 1,000 years and takes just one seed. It keeps doing this again and again, until every single seed is gone. But even then, the hereafter will still be endless. So our short life here is like that single small seed, while the hereafter is greater than all the countless seeds combined. Which one, then, should we truly prepare for? Parable 4. The Bridge. Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salam said, "The world is like a bridge. Cross it, but do not populate it. Life is a bridge from cradle to grave. Decorating it is foolish. Crossing it wisely is success in the hereafter." Parable 5. The Torn Garment. This parable is about how fragile and short our time in this dunya is. The Prophet ﷺ mentioned that this world is like a torn garment, hanging by a single fragile thread that is about to snap. To show us how little time remains, he put his index finger and middle finger together and said the time between his message and the day of judgment is like the distance between them. He also said that the remaining time of this world is like the few moments left in a day when the sun is about to set. We are only resting for a short time. Death is an inevitable call that can come at any moment. The wise are those who understand this truth and use every moment to prepare for their final journey to the akhirah. The time for action is now. Parable 6. The Basin of Water. This parable illustrates the decaying nature of both the dunya and our lives. The dunya is like a great basin once filled with pure water. People and animals came to drink from it, but as the demand grew, the water level sank lower and lower until only a small tainted puddle was left. So too is this life. Its freshness has passed, its purity is gone, and only a tarnished remainder is left. We must prepare wisely for the akhirah before we become too feeble to act. Brothers and sisters, this dunya is short. The akhirah is forever. We are travelers resting for a moment under a tree. We are crossing a bridge that we cannot stay on. This world is just a drop, while the hereafter is the endless ocean. This life is one seed, while the hereafter is the infinite number of seeds of creation. So let us not waste our moments. Let us worship Allah, seek His forgiveness, and prepare for the eternal journey ahead in the way shown by His last messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah make us among those who pass safely over the bridge and enter the gardens of Jannah by His mercy. Wabillahi at-tawfiq. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.